I didn't bring the book because the book was heavy, but I bought paper. I bought
Oh yeah.
cardstock paper. And I got my new pens. Ooh, my new pens.
Good.
Hold on now. How I make that go away? Okay.
Okay,
All right. Go back.
what's the songs now we do?
What we do? What we do? What we do?
What we do? What we
Uh,
doing? What we doing? What we doing? Um,
I need to fit this up. It might be too high though. Or I could be hands free.
yeah,
Divine day,
grateful.
everybody.
Divine day
Grateful.
Look at Doctor in the airport.
in the
Is there a doctor
airport.
in the airport?
Is there a doctor in the house? There's a
Okay, we got
doctor
grateful
in the
coming on.
house.
Wait, why am I pausing it? What? What? Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Un momento.
You see my you see, this is my fancy ones.
What's that? Oh, me like it.
The fancies.
It's super cute.
Mm-hmm. Ain't never been used. Them tips is
Gonna be using the DR.
them tips is sharp.
Oh, that's nice.
Let me find out I'm an artist.
Let you find
I'm an
out.
artist. I'm an artist. I'm an
Let you find out
artiste.
you're a super duper artist.
I'm an artiste. I got the paper that I have is shades of brown. So these ladies gonna need Haiti. I ain't got a color they facing.
Hmm.
Don't see how this go. Oh, I was looking for the cards.
Okay, we
You
can
know
play
how you
grateful and that's it.
pack everything, trying to make sure you got everything.
Mhm.
Oh, here
Look,
they go. Here
Dr.
they go.
Rose, Brenda's background. Brenda already
I,
there. Miss
I
Brenda's
know. I
already
told her.
there.
I told her. I said it. I said, okay,
I gotta go
okay.
find one. I gotta go find one of those.
You want to
I'm
go
not gonna
to?
get left out. Yeah, I'm gonna download one of my St. Thomas trip for my when I was in Belize. I'm gonna be there with you in spirit and background.
Brenda,
Yes.
what you eating for breakfast this morning? Aki and saltfish and dumpling and callaloo and all that good stuff.
Yes. Yes,
You're
yes,
making my
yes.
mouth water.
I'm at the Fort Lauderdale airport, and it's not the most comfortable one I've ever been in. It is so black. It's so bland. It's so black and white. It's like you just come here and you leave. You don't
It ain't
stay.
Miami. It's just a
It's
layover,
not my.
right?
It's not Miami.
It ain't.
Listen,
Yes.
and then I asked the customer service. I said, "Where's the most comfortable place to sit when you have a layover?" She said, "Do you have American Express?" I said, "That's how you gotta talk to me. You don't gotta talk to me like that. You ain't gotta say all that. Like you just, I mean, what? Like, do I have? Not yet. Not
You should
yet.
have said, yes, I do. And where's the lounge, please?
Oh my
Just
gosh.
since, you know.
Oh my God. I got friends that got one. You think I can get in on this? But that's okay. I bet you by the time I come back, I'm gonna have one come hell high water.
Mhm.
I bet you it because I just applied. So either they gonna give it to me or I'm about to be somebody's second on theirs because that's not gonna happen again. I'm
That's
like,
right.
thank you for telling me that I needed to handle that in advance. Because that's what it will be next time.
Because you will be at bigger and better airports too.
Ooh,
Dun dun.
big. Dun, 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 dun. So the other flight, it was the layover was in LaGuardia. But it's so weird the way they do that. Like I could fly from Atlanta to LaGuardia and then LaGuardia to
And back down.
Dominican Republic. But that flight was like double this flight. So I'm like, I guess I'll be going to Fort Lauderdale, staying there. This seems closer anyway. Like
I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna go
want to
up.
go up to go back down. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That
Back
just seems
hmm
down.
like no.
Yeah.
I don't want to go catch all these people to come all. That's more hours. Let
It's
me
all
keep
it's
going in the
almost
same
it was
direction.
all the same. It was all the same hour. Well, no, that flight was less. It was like an hour and a half layover. Um, but that flight was $700. My flight was
Nah,
300. This flight was 300, I um and I didn't pay for it right now.
there we go.
I could
Can't
pay
beat
half.
that.
I could pay half November 8th and the other half December 8th. What?
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah. Don't talk about spirit too bad, please. I said,
You
fly
getting
now,
there?
pay later. Mm, 4 hour layover. I take it. But yeah, plus I got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. But yeah,
It works in your favor.
I'm not. I'm not. You did enough. You were with me through the lows and picked me up. I'm grateful, grateful. Sang it, sang it, sang it. Somebody need to share it on their computer. It's going in and out. It's in and out. Everything I need. That's horrible.
It's not funny.
uh. You were with me through the lows and pick me up. You pick me up. I'm grateful, 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 grateful. I told you just gonna have to sing.
You want to see if I can share my screen? Would it sound better? Or try?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
we allowed? Okay, hold up.
yeah. Hold on.
Jehovah Jireh provide everything. For me. For me up, me up now.
Pick
You
me up.
haven't turned on the sharing, so we can't
I did.
share.
I did just now. I
Okay,
made you. I
thank
made
you.
you the co-host. I made you the co-host.
At least you got some blessings in your life. You got it? You guys got it?
Maya trying to do something. Okay, there we go. I see it. You got press play. Yeah. Maybe you have to unmute too, Maya, for us to hear it, because you muted. I saw your screen away.
Mm.
She braked it, and we can't hear you. I told you, we can't hear you. So I don't know what you're saying.
I'm sorry. I said, can you guys see the screen with the music on it?
We saw it, and then
Mm-mm.
and then we
You
didn't.
saw the screen.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's what I was asking. Okay, hold on 1 second. I hit the wrong little button. Here we go. My bad. Uh, okay.
Then I could go in the
Sorry,
nursing baby.
guys. Hold on
You
one
got
second.
that's
I,
okay. It's okay.
no, I just don't. I have it to share, but it's just not connecting when I hit my share button.
Cause you broke it.
Huh?
You broke it. You break it.
Say, say it again. I broke
You're
it.
right. Say it again.
Yeah,
You
you
broke it.
you break it. You break it.
I broke it.
Yes,
Okay.
you break it. You break
Look,
it. So
I'm determined to get this done, and I'm
Well, wait,
trying to
wait,
figure.
wait, wait. Let me say it like how my friend used to say it in good Connecticut, my student. No, no, no. She'd be like, Miss, it's broken it. You broke it. It's
you
broken
broken
it. I'm
it.
like, no, that's
You
not a
broken
word. No,
it.
Can
You
y'all tell
broken
me? Did
it.
I say that?
no, you didn't.
No,
Oh,
I said it.
okay. So
I said it.
I'm hitting share, and then it doesn't even show up again. Hold up. Here's my screen. Here is side by side, and then I hit share. Can y'all see it?
There it is.
It
Yeah,
say
full
screen
screen
share.
and press play.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
No,
You gotta put share sound too.
Okay.
that's okay. We'll sing.
I'm
You you
We're
still
grateful,
can't hear it?
grateful. You guys
grateful.
wasn't hearing when I was playing?
No,
No,
it was
it was
going in
in
and
and
out.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was choppy. It
oh.
was choppy.
Ush, ush, ush. You know what ush is?
Be quiet.
No,
Oh, what is it?
that means sorry.
Oh, oh,
You
oh.
know, you do
Ush,
the opposite, girl. Ush.
ush, ush. It's
Yes,
sorry.
yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
And y'all still can't hear it. This is crazy. Hold up. I'm pissed.
That's okay. It's
It's
okay.
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 It's
It's all
okay.
right.
It's okay. It's side eye. It's no problem. We just keep we just
Grateful.
we just keep it going. At least
Be
we know
I
grateful.
that
learned how to fix that problem. Go back out to your screen, to your share screen. When you first click share the screen, and make sure that share my sound option is clicked. If it's not clicked, it won't play. I
Share
had to
my
do it for
sounds. Okay.
go back to your share the first screen. Go back out to Zoom where you hit share my screen. That white
Okay.
screen that pops up, look in that box. There's a box that says share my sound. It's on the right side.
Yes.
Click
I
that.
love you so. Oh my God, you are the blessing angel ever. Oh, ah,
I
there we
did
go.
have said,
Okay.
I
Let's
did
try
have
this
said
again.
that. I did have said that, but I wasn't listening.
I didn't hear it. Do you see it? Wait, hold up. Let me see if you guys see it now.
Yeah, we see it.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Why don't
play it.
I don't see it.
You don't see it. Go back to
Wait.
your. We see
Yep.
it. We see you in the screen.
Yeah, she's doing some special
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. I know what I did. Okay, hold up. Here we go. Well, damn it. Excuse the language.
Ush, ush.
Listen, talk about excuse the language. Let's talk about Dr. Tawana yesterday.
All right.
Oh, she was a
I
Off,
love
real one.
you.
off
That
the
that's not
chain.
that's a
Off the
real one.
chain.
I was watching the replay hollering flush that shit.
Well,
Where is it?
listen, she do not. First of all, when I first met her, the name of her coaching business is Get Over Yourself Coaching.
Over yourself.
Get Over Yourself Coaching. That's the name of it.
I
And
can't
she
even
we
keep
all
going.
we off it, Manya.
Huh?
Stop hurting your brain is smoking.
Yeah,
There's smoke coming out your
forget about
ears.
it, girl. Forget about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smoke coming out your ears.
We're doing
Bonnie,
business
do
at
you
this point.
You see the smoke coming out her ears, y'all.
I know how I feel. I was doing that for Dr. Loretta's birthday party. I couldn't get the music right until Mikey came
I
on there and told me what to do.
I just
And
had it and then it left. Hold up.
it's on
I
your
s-
screen. We see it. I don't know why you don't see it. Go back out again. Just go back out again and hit share the screen again. I'm a technology person. If I don't get it right, it bothers me.
that's
So
It
I
why
was
does.
like, I be trying to
I
help
feel
somebody.
same here. I'm pissed off because I'm like, why can't I see this?
Get over yourself. It's okay.
Look, we got to get over ourselves.
Yeah, we gotta get over yourself.
There you go.
Oh, there again. You go, girl.
You did it.
Ah, she did it.
Now I can't see y'all. I'm trying to figure out how I can get back to you guys. Hold up.
Don't mess with Husty.
Somebody tell her. Somebody tell her in the chat. Don't touch nothing.
Don't touch now.
Oh,
Okay.
Winter and spring, seed time and harvest. Improve one thing. I know God got us. Never gotta walk alone. Never on my own. If I ever forget, I'll remind my soul. If you never did another thing, you did enough. You were with me through the lows and picked me up. And I'm so grateful, grateful. And I'm so grateful, thank you, Lord, grateful.
Yes, grateful. We so grateful.
Okay, guys, let's talk about
Okay. What's your
collagen
other
and heart
song?
function. So, if
Huh?
you're new here, you don't know
No,
that
that's
I
good. That's
have
good. We
congestive heart
good.
failure
It's
and I
Okay.
have
already eight.
kidney
It's
disease.
already eight
So, I
thirty.
am very, very,
Okay,
very
hold up. Let me
particular
shut
about
her
the
off.
things that I put into my body, but I also do a
Yeah,
lot of
we gotta
research
watch the
in order
commercials.
to put.
She's gonna make us watch the commercial.
It's over. It's gone away.
we, we
We
good.
solved
We
the problem
good.
for the next time.
Yes, 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 yes. We did. Yes, we did. But
Yes, thank you so
Coach,
much.
so Coach Tawana yesterday, y'all. What's y'all thoughts? First of all,
when
why was
when the
everybody crying?
when the
Everybody was
I
chair's
crying.
I
ready,
know,
the teacher
right?
appears.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
call ourselves heart, we're heart people, right? We working
yeah,
from our hearts. So when something
yeah,
touches your heart, that springs forth tears,
yeah, yeah,
and they were truly of joy.
yeah.
And some tears just you can mistaken it even for relief, or just, sometimes you just have to have that cry. So it felt really, really like something was lifted off of not just my chest, but my heart,
Yeah,
or my heart
yeah.
and my chest, I mean, my shoulders. Sorry.
And
It
I've
was
been knowing
great.
her for a long time. I thought when because the last thing she did for my group, she did a mastermind for my group for 4 weeks, and she charged each person $500 for the 4 weeks. So instead of paying for 4 sessions, you was paying really for one, but getting four. But this time she said no money. I almost passed out. I was waiting for what the deal was gonna be,
It
and
was crazy.
when she said no invoice, I'm like, hold up, we are evolved.
I'm gonna tell you, God is tapping people on their shoulders. I mean, for real,
That's
just like
Heaven's Bank, baby. Heaven Bank paid for it, girl.
Heaven Bank paid
Don't
for
you?
heaven.
I was screaming heaven on. I'm talking about watching the
it.
replay. Let me tell you something. That lady got in my business so good yesterday. I just was. I thank you,
Didn't I
Shanette,
tell you?
for
Didn't
sending
I
me a
tell you,
message.
Bridget? Didn't I tell you?
Man, I was like, first of all, when she started talking about
Land,
entrepreneurs worried about
traveling.
having somewhere to call home, I was like, man, this lady, I need to talk to her. Cause I'm like, ma'am, you in my business.
Yeah,
You
she
are
was in
in
everybody.
my
But
business.
first of
Like,
all, I felt like, ooh, I done dropped the whole ball because I work with her. I wrote my book. It is a bestseller. But what happened to the rest of it?
listen, I'm gonna tell you something, Darlena. God just spoke so majestically yesterday. Like, if you did not, if you've been in the law of attraction 5 days, I don't care. If you've been here 5 days and you did not receive nothing from yesterday, what they say, your wood is wet. You need to go dry your wood out. Your wood is wet. I'm talking about that wasn't nobody but God. Like, when God
Yeah.
show up, God say, huh, I got you. You want it? It's I'm gonna tell you, we learned about the word synergy years ago in
Yeah.
LCA. When we come together and we decide that we want something, we make it happen.
Yes, we
Mm-hmm.
do.
All
Yes, we do.
everything
Mm-hmm.
everything that we ever went for
Yes, we
as a
do.
We
group,
got.
and when we decided we wanted, we got it. Like,
Yep.
I promise you, it ain't stopped. My children know this. My mother knew this. My mother, I could see my mama tipping around in the morning, tipping around me with the computer, just trying to hear what we talking about, because she knew we was talking about that good stuff. Like, it was stuff she had never heard before. Not like that. Like, it was
Mm-hmm.
just, you ain't no way you been in this circle of the law of attraction, especially
It's
for
in the
all these
name.
days straight. Like,
It's in the
it's
name. You're
a
just
it's
building up
it's
power.
and
Mm-hmm.
Manya, the $10 million club, I was like, girl, we
Vanya,
gonna
that
have to
is
we
so
gonna have
on
to up
time.
that to the $1 billion club,
Oh,
girl.
absolutely.
I'm
That's, yeah.
like, well, this the
We
billion
could
dollar
do that.
club.
It's all all combined, yes, too. And we're gonna
Yeah.
sprout those seeds. But absolutely, I
We're
that's
gonna
why
exceed those
I
numbers.
I told Dr. Rose, every time such and such happens, like again, I love that sentence that when they pauses and she says, we're sowing supernatural seeds, like truly supernatural. The things that are happening are extraordinarily, is supernatural. And Bridget, you're so right. It's like, okay, you're listening. You cannot put that name in your club. Like just like I said, we just put that name in 10 billion, but to put the law of attraction, and it's like you have magnetized, and like this is magnetized 12-fold because it's 12 people. So magnetized
Mm-hmm.
12. It's like metal just coming at you, like a
Yes.
Magneto, if how he can pull everything in Marvel, every piece
Mm-hmm.
of metal to him, like you attracting whatever you put your minds to right now. And it's just blowing like extraordinarily up. And that's why those heartstrings, you're right. Everybody was, I know I was just like, okay, you
Oh
just
my God,
didn't start.
everybody was crying.
Yeah.
Everybody was crying.
It was
And
beautiful.
I mean, and it was funny because Gwen popped on talking about, y'all still here? We was here. Like that was, and she just kept giving more and kept giving more and kept giving more and kept giving more. But that's the same way. Like if you call her for her free 15-minute virtual coffee, you're gonna be on with her for an hour. Like after you have the virtual coffee, like you really have steps that you can absolutely use. And she is all who she says she is, like literally. That $10,000 invoice is not a game, it's for real. And she talked about she gonna be here for 90 days, 3 months, and nobody pay an invoice and we gotta pay it for it. I'm thinking, how many ways can I pay it for it? What can I do to pay it for
By the
it?
end of
Trust
that,
in
you're
me.
gonna have so many ways. That's the
We
part.
are we
She's
already
gonna have
do pay.
We
so many
already are
ways.
We
doing
It's
it.
gonna be
already
so
paying for
easy.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
Yeah.
easy.
The
Mm.
foundation is paying it forward.
It's gonna
Mhm.
be bigger. Yeah, it's gonna be so much easier, you know?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah. And you're already a bestseller, so throwing it on your LinkedIn, like you already have all the little steps to just putting it together
So
now.
my LinkedIn is pretty much the way that she told me to do it, but I'm
Beautiful.
sure it could use some tweaks. I have because I ain't really been doing nothing over there, and I want to say maybe 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I got a message from LinkedIn says you are now eligible to go live in LinkedIn.
What?
And everybody can't go live in LinkedIn, but they sent it to me and I ain't do nothing. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Look,
That's
Darlene,
cute.
When the student's ready, the teacher
I'm gonna be
appears.
honest. I'm gonna be honest, Darlene. I deleted my whole LinkedIn. I deleted it because I never used it. I was like, what is they doing over here? Like it never I never paid no attention. And I'm gonna tell you what's so attractive in my world. That summit that I went to, there was a coach who did a training on LinkedIn. I
Mhm,
was like, oh my God. And then when she started talking about catering to us, the black
mhm,
women, I was
mhm.
like, now God, you just out. Let me tell you something. The law of attraction is real. Everything that lady said yesterday was stuff that I heard last weekend. And I set the intention of last weekend by saying that this weekend is not only going to be my time off, it's going to be spiritual. I said
Yes,
that for myself
me
because
too.
I'm like, it's time to what Dr. Loretta says, it's time to occupy your dream. We've been
Yes.
dreaming long enough. It's time to step in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's stuff that just don't make no sense no more. And I'm like,
No.
every day that
And the
I get
morning
up and
pages,
look, the
go
morning
ahead, go
pay,
ahead.
when I
Can
get
you
up in the
hear
morning,
me?
Yeah, hold on, Dr. Long.
Okay.
Go ahead, Bridget.
when I get up in the morning to drive, I'm just like, these people taking my time. They taking my
Mhm,
time. That's what you feel robbed when people take your time, not your money. They
mhm,
taking my
mhm.
time. They taking
Yeah.
up so much of your time that you don't have time to even
Mhm.
do nothing else but this. And that's the problem. It's not so much
Yeah.
that you have a problem doing work, you have a problem with people taking your time. And
That's what they try to do. Yes.
when you understand the power of people taking your time and wasting your time versus I ain't never had a problem working. I ain't never had a problem getting out here grinding, hustling, whatever. But I learned, first of all, I got rid of struggle a long time ago. Struggle out the door. Bye. Secondly, she my kind of coach that's gonna be like, look,
Oh,
you gotta get your ish together. You gotta get your shit together. Get
oh
it
yeah. She gonna
together.
say all. She gonna say all the words because she
And
sure me
then
said them
and
words.
then she added some grace with it. I'm like, okay. Like I'm gonna be honest, when she first started talking, I'm like, who is this lady? Like,
Yes.
who is this lady? Like, what's she talking about? Like, hold
Mhm.
on. I'm like, let me read the room a little bit. The longer I listened, the more God got all 10 of my toes. I was like, you know what? You know what? You
But
know
this the
what?
thing. I brought her to LCA at least twice. She's been on this call probably in the first year that we started. So she not new to us. Go ahead, Dad.
When can I talk?
Go ahead, Dr. Long.
Bridget, when you talked about her, it, oh man, it's all in my mouth and I can't even get the words out fast enough. When the students ready, the teacher appeared, and bunch of us must have been ready, standing up in a line. When the woman at the end started talking about, she shared her secret that she bought her container house and paid for her land. Do you know that God last week sent a vision? I have land, okay? Praise the Lord. I have the original 40 acres that my parents uh, gave their heart to for us to own. And God told me when Daddy was brokenhearted, when Mama went on to heaven, and he wanted to sell it, I said, "Oh, that's our family land." I cried out to God. I said, "That's our family land. Our blood, sweat, and tears in that land. Show me how to keep the land." Well, God showed me how to just go get a loan against the land and deed my dad 5 acres and buy him a prefabricated house that came on 2 semis. So he had his own new little house, 5 acres, and I kept the 30 acres. So I have land. So when she talked about that, little did I know, last week a whole program from mom and daddy. It was their anniversary. You know, this stuff, you like you say all the time, you can't make this up. It was their anniversary, the end of September. And I got, my mother's name was Marjorie, my father's name was Verl. And we were Marge, Verl, and the kids. We were a unit. If you invited one, you had to have all of us because we all went together in that car. Marge, Verl, and the kids. Marge, Verl, and the, okay. So Marge, Verl, and the kids, Mom and Daddy visited me and told me to take the 5 acres that Daddy had given to us, divided up. It's between my sister and I now, so it's 2.5 acres, and call it Marge Burroughs Victory Village and put module houses on it so that the unhoused could have a goal. They could work their way out of the shelter into my program and be in a house. And then they can work their way out of that module house into wherever, or they could buy a house. Those houses, Tesla has them between $6,900 and $10,000. Well, you can pay that in rent in New York quick. You can own a house, and God said, "Don't sell my land, lease the land." And if they want to, they can come and get it with a crane and put it on a truck if they want to go buy some land someplace else. If they don't want to keep on leasing, and I'll just bring another pod and sit it down. And I got the name Martinville's Victory Village. Well, when she started talking about she bought a container house and just paid for her land, I got up screaming and running around in this house because
Mhm.
that was nothing but God.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead,
Victory
Dad.
Village. And the thing about it, it'll be a real address. There are unhoused kids that can't get in school because they don't have no mailing address.
Mhm.
That's
That's
beautiful,
amazing.
Dr. Loretta. That's absolutely
Mhm.
beautiful. God bless you. And God
Yes.
bless you, all you travelers. I don't know where Brenda is, but it looks beautiful.
Okay.
Brenda's gone too.
God bless you all. So I had the opportunity to have a call with Dr. Tawana, and she is absolutely amazing. One of the first things she did was she looked at my LinkedIn. And if you don't,
Mhm.
like she said, if you don't have a professional photo, get rid of
Yep.
your LinkedIn because it
Yep.
shows anything in the background that doesn't look professional, get rid of it. So I went out, I had a professional photo done. She also said if you have LinkedIn and you're serious about it, have your
Pay
business name
for
at
it.
the end of it. So what she's saying it's really critical to the success of your LinkedIn. So I have one for my business, my travel business, and I also have one for I've always had one for my professional life. And I didn't
Yeah,
want those two,
to
well, I
be
needed
together.
both of them. And I
Yeah.
get, there's algorithm, there's things that you can see on each of them, the analytics and all this information. I post on it daily on my business, my Heaven on Earth site, and people are watching. But I need to go in and exchange the extension. So the fact that she's offering these free with Darlena's that barcode, I'm using her again. I have to. I told her what my aspirations are in terms of writing, book writing, and I actually did do it. She said write down everything, just take a piece of paper, and I think Bridget may have talked about, just write everything about travel, write everything about I want to do a children's book. So she said write everything out. So she has a lot of nuggets, but she has a lot of knowledge. So I'm going to use that barcode again.
So yes, please. So
I
there
will.
is a thing that's connected to Google. I just went to an AI summit, and it's called Storybook.
Oh, I think I've seen
You
that.
can go in Storybook and put a prompt in there. Say, I want to tell kids stories about traveling the world.
Oh my
Um,
God.
and I want it to be animated with dogs, and I want the dog's name to be um, Rose and Petal and Gladiola,
Oh my
and
God.
write me a story.
Oh
Yeah,
I
my
I did
God.
that
literally,
with my grandson.
I
His name
literally
is
watched.
Elisha. Yeah, and I
Yes,
did double portions.
I absolutely saw a book just made out of nowhere. And Storybook, it gives you the illustration. It gives you everything. I never seen anything like it in my life. I said I was going to use it for my grandkids as well
Yes.
because I've never seen. So yesterday Tori sent me a picture of herself in front of a Mercedes Benz, and she said, "I'm now grateful for my Mercedes GLE something something something," and
Hmm.
she's sitting in front of it. And I said, "Oh,
Hmm.
that's nice." She said, "Girl, that's AI." I said, "It's
Yes.
AI." I said, "What?" She
Yes.
was like, "Yeah, it's AI." I said, "Oh, okay. So that's like a vision board." So I said, "We need to do an AI vision board."
Oh
And
yeah.
Hmm.
Come
so
on.
she was, so she was like, "Okay, fine. I said, you are an AI teacher then. You gonna teach us how to do that?" So she was like, "Okay, when you want me to do it?" I said, "You pick a date when I'm back home, and we'll do it." So next Monday, the 27th, not this Monday, Monday the 27th,
Hmm.
she's gonna do the AI thing. And so she said we just need ChatGPT and Gemini, and we'll be able to create the our vision for whatever it is that we see.
Oh,
You know,
let's do
whatever it is that we
2026 vision. That's beautiful.
yeah, yeah. So we'll be able to do that. And so she's gonna come on and teach us that. And so I said, let me find out that we're gonna have these days where we gotta block the world out. Because you know the world can't be in when we doing
That's
those
right.
kind of things because
Yeah,
it's a lot of intellectual property being slung all around.
that's
And
right.
we can't trust the world with our good stuff. So it won't be streaming to YouTube.
Mhm.
It won't be on any of the social platforms. So if you're
This
not
the
in the
beginning. This the beginning of your retreats, Dr. Rose. I want you to pay
yes,
attention. Pay
Oh
oh,
yeah.
attention,
The
lady.
visual retreat.
Pay attention to your
About
to
that.
what's going on, ma'am,
mm-hmm,
because God is
mm-hmm.
calling us in so that we can go out.
Absolutely. So the thing that I saw listening to Coach Tawana was, oh, so everything that you've been asking for, everything that you've been believing for, everything that everybody knows about you is about to come to pass. I saw myself on the stages. I saw myself doing the corporate accounts. I saw myself having those contracts where I get to walk away from the 9 to 5 that has served me well up until this point, but being able to walk away with that income replaced doing the stuff that I love on a corporate level, taking that wellness to the next level. So part of even what I'm going to be doing while I'm out here, I have the scripts for the videos that I'm creating, all around wellness and women's empowerment and all of that. And so once I record them, then I'll be dropping them, coming through. And then instead of just sharing it in my socials, I'm definitely going to share it now in my LinkedIn,
And LinkedIn,
because
absolutely.
that's where the corporate contracts live, over there. So, that's it. I think about how many of those corporate wellness classes I sat in when I worked for all the corporations I worked for. Time management classes. They did something for like stress management, just all kinds of different things. And most of those classes I can teach because I already have the classes with the advertorials, the whole 9 yards to go to it. So all I need to do is learn how to monetize the classes that I already have. Like, just learning how the corporate contracts work. Do they work according to attendee? Do you charge one price for the class? Like, which one is it? And I just see myself. I wrote it down on the plan. I said I'm going to travel every other month, a full month at the Healing House of Roses, and then the following month, 2 weeks somewhere. So every 6 weeks, traveling somewhere to do something amazing that is on my, um, that's the part of the life's work that I want to do. Whether that's going to do a women's conference or doing trainings or corporate wellness stuff, whatever it is. Leslie called me after the call yesterday, and she was still crying, because she said she had got something had happened and somebody told her about LinkedIn, and she was looking at it and she was like, I'm gonna have to pay this money. Like, I think I have to pay the money. And then she didn't do anything, and then she comes on the call, and Les hasn't been on the call in a while. And so she comes on the call and she gets to hear her say, LinkedIn, 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 and go ahead and pay that money. When I first saw LinkedIn Premium, it was $59.99. Apparently now it's $99.99. But if you pay for the year, you get it for $79.99. But whatever it is, it's part of the elevation. So we just have to budget for it. You got to budget for it the way you budget for your groceries, because it's gonna be that much imperative and important to the next steps that you're gonna take in your business life. So when you want the world to find you, you need to be able to do that. And when she talked about sales quotas, I'm like, if I know I don't got no sales quota. I know I don't. I never put a sales quota together for me to even say that. So how can you hit something that you don't have? That hit me hard straight in my gut, like right in my belly button. Boom. Like, you don't have no sales quota. So if you don't have a sales quota, how do you know if you have enough money? And I'm thinking to myself, if you had a sales quota, and if the sales quota was to replace your income, maybe you could have hit it a long time ago. So it definitely was eye opening to see that the only reason why you don't have what you want is because you have not called for it. You have not laid it out.
We've
You
been
have
out here
not.
fighting against the wind, Darlena. We've been swinging against the. I hear just swinging against the wind, and
Don't have to.
there's a scripture that says, after you have suffered a little while, God will establish you and make you perfect. We
Yes,
already did the suffering.
we did the
So
stuff.
now God wants to establish us and make
Yes,
us perfect. So when he
yes,
calls in the people that knows how to settle us, and it's not so
yes.
much about and I love what she said about the grace. She was like, hold up, now we got to throw some grace in there, because how can
Hmm.
you attain something that you don't even have it? So
Yeah.
don't get mad
Hmm.
at yourself for not
For not
attaining
knowing.
this.
Hmm.
And that was so perfect for this week, because of what we've been even this week, what we've been discussing. And I'm like, that is so good, because I say it all the time, you can't lift yourself up and beat yourself up at the same time. You got to pick
No,
one.
you cannot
You
do
got to
that.
pick one of the two. We can't do both of them. But once we have been established, God wants to establish us so that He understands. Okay, you understand that I'm with you now. You understand that there's nothing that can limit you now. You understand that heaven is at your uh beck and call to do these things. So now that you have that understanding, I'm gonna send one of my people to you, and you
Mm-hmm.
know the value of this lady because you've already done the work with her. Look at even what you went through with Miss $500 lady. God then sent somebody that you know gonna come with the come on and bring you to come on, and ain't
Mm-hmm.
finna be about that play. And she said
Uh-uh.
no, and she said no invoice.
She said no invoice.
She said no invoice. I was like,
She said,
man,
I
this
almost
is.
passed out when she said no invoice.
I was
She
like,
said, and
man, oh
nobody. I'm like, did she know what she just said? I think
yeah,
she
she
kind of
know what
jerked
she.
a little bit. She jerked a little bit when she said it herself. Did y'all
I'm gonna
see
tell
it?
you. I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
that when God speaks to people like Dr. Tawana, they move. You
Yeah.
cannot be a person. And the thing about it that I'm encouraged is we we've had it all along. We've
Yep.
had it. It's already done, Darlena. It's people like Dr. Tawana that helps you to get your logistics together so that you
Yep.
can settle yourself, and
Mm-hmm.
you can now, because these are things I've been praying for all week long, Darlena, Dr. Rose. I've been praying for this stuff all week long. On my morning pages, I've been talking about this stuff. And this
Mm-hmm.
lady, I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about everything she said. It was like the call took a shift. It wasn't at first we was just learning about LinkedIn. And I
Yep.
saw the whole shift of the call. Cause when
Mm-hmm.
I looked at the YouTube, it said 2 hours. I was like, whoa. I missed the line. Hold on. Girl, I pushed play and I was going down that road like, you know what, Jesus? You know
You
what,
know what, Jesus?
Jesus?
You know
You know
what,
what,
Jesus?
Jesus? You know what, Jesus? You know what? I'm just like,
And
man,
that's what you know what it felt like to me. It felt like at the end of the Wizard of Oz when it was time for them to all go home, and the good witch said, "You had the power all along.
Mhm.
You had the power all along. These people have been in our network all along. They've been here all along. So I think it's a combination of God pushing us in the artist way, like all of these things in combination have really shown us like what's what. Like, oh my God,
the
this
lady
is
said it was gonna happen in the artist way.
she said it.
Darlena, she
She
I just
said
said,
want to
it.
interrupt some.
she
I've had
said,
my hand raised, but I can't keep it up and not say something because
Oh,
I
I didn't
just
even see it.
I know because I have the background. I'm like, you didn't see it. And I just it's something about with Bridget, and I can't. Bridget keeps hitting my chest, and I'm like, if I don't say something, because Bridget, everything you keep saying and rolling on, and I had this one thing about. I used to say this, like our prayers are like puzzle pieces, and all of our knowledge are like puzzle pieces. And then when you're ready, they start coming together. You're able to fit it because you have that big puzzle that's all coming together. And you know you're right. Like she's a puzzle piece, and she's dropped in, and now it's making LinkedIn make sense. I took down my LinkedIn too. It didn't make a sense, but it's still a puzzle piece. So now they're just kind of fitting together why you have it. What's the
Yeah,
purpose of having it if it's not being utilized? Now you can figure
yeah.
out how to utilize it. The AI, that's a puzzle piece that you say now somebody's coming to get you ahead. We're not
Yeah.
stagnant in any parts now. It's just like fast forward to what needs to be done to complete this puzzle because these pieces that y'all have already dropped for the last 1,900 and what is it? Is it it's 90 or yeah, 97 days.
1390 something. Mm-hmm.
13, yeah, 1,003, yeah, 97 days are now like freaking coming together,
Yeah.
in this big puzzle of I'm
Mm-hmm.
so happy to be included
Yes.
of your Lars now,
Yes.
because
Mm-hmm.
Bridget, you're right. I looked at it too, like everything she started to say, and you can't make it up. that
Yeah.
you those pieces of this puzzle is starting to get clearer and clearer, and the borders
Yeah.
are already set. And
Yeah.
actually, we don't got any boundaries anymore because I just saw,
Yeah.
was it you, Miss Noreen, that says it's $1 trillion combined, something like that?
Mhm.
So we're past a billion, Bridget. It's a trillion in this room.
Okay. So,
That's what she said.
absolutely. So I really feel like, yes, I feel like that the time is being redeemed. Go ahead, Shanette.
How about while you guys talking, deleting some stuff in my phone, and this screenshot I took of this book came across. It says, "Finish what you start." The art of following through, taking action, executing, and self-discipline by Peter Hollins. What the heck?
Because
Wow.
it's so time. And you know,
Wow. It is. It
every time you
really
look
is.
at every time I look at a coach that like Dr. Sonia Striblin, I met her where was I at? Wherever I was at, I don't know. She was she in Atlanta? No, I don't know. I flew to somewhere. No, she was in Atlanta. She was in Atlanta, and she had this whole thing, and she got the whole community and the whole thing, and her whole brand. And when I look at somebody who has it all together, I'm thinking, how do they get it all together? And then somebody like Coach Tawana comes along and says, this is how you get it all together. So we have all the pieces that we need. We have people that are here to help us to bring the whole vision in place. So before we go, I was going to just say, don't read the stuff until I opened up the thing and read the stuff. So I need to read the stuff because the stuff is the stuff. So our affirmation card says, the past is over. I can't make that up. It says, the past is
Wow.
over. The past is over. It says, this is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. That says the past is over. And tomorrow is 1019. 1019 is 1010. That's 1010. 1010 portal again. That means master manifestation tomorrow. That means set your intention, write your intention, and roll from tomorrow like you never have in your life. And then it says, I'm surrounded by love and all is well. I now deserve love, romance, and joy, and all the good that life has to offer me. Who? I said, however many days I'm gonna be gone, let me just count the cards out, and I'm going to just shuffle them. I didn't read them. I just shuffled them and made sure I picked one power thought and one I can do it. And this is what comes up today. The past is over. Come on. It says the past is over. So anything that was don't matter. And then in our deep breath of life, it starts with the words, as much as the ballet. And it says, every decision you make indicates what you believe you are worth, from A Course in Miracles. Every decision you make indicates what you believe you are worth. So what decisions are you making? Are you making decisions that say, I can't do that and I can't do this and I won't have that and I won't have... That's an indication of what you believe about yourself. So it says, we pulled into the Beverly Hills Hotel behind the line of luxury cars. My partner Charlie handed the valet a $5 tip, and we went in for breakfast. The menu, like many hot cuisine restaurants, had no prices printed. Charlie placed his order and then asked the waiter, how much would a side order of bacon cost? $5, answered the man. Charlie thought for a moment and then answered, I guess I'll pass. After the waiter left, I could see that Charlie really wanted the bacon. Go ahead, get the bacon, I encouraged him. You're right, he answered, and called the waiter to make his order. Then a stunned look washed over Charlie's face as he told me, I just realized something very profound. I thought nothing of giving the valet a $5 tip. That that just was done here. But when it came to feeding myself some food I enjoy, I had a hard time doing it. I wasn't even loving myself as much as the car attendant. The next time you're faced with a choice about taking care of your health, ask yourself, would I gift this to another person if I could? Most likely you will feel blessed and joyful to
Please
nurture
still
someone
dressing.
in a way that they will love. Then go ahead and bestow yourself with the same blessing. God rejoices just as much when you give to yourself as when you give to another. It is not selfish to love or pamper yourself. It is a holy opportunity to celebrate what you truly deserve. Open your heart to yourself as much as you would to others, and you will find the meaning of true love. Show me how to love myself as you love me. I give myself all the good that I can imagine. Why do we do that?
Wow.
Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Yes, a holy opportunity to show love for yourself. And I do it too. I do it all the time. I will go and spend $40, $50 on somebody else, and then would come to me like, oh, that's too much. That's too much. I said, let me make sure I bring me some snacks and stuff because I don't want to waste no money buying food. I got here, I'm like, let me get that breakfast sandwich and this hot chocolate for $20. Hold on, what you say, Maya? I'm trying to read it. That's so good. Uh, skimp, skimp on your stomach when you say it's too much. You're saying you're not worth it. Absolutely,
No, no,
it's a
but
business expense.
my grandmother said never skimp on your stomach.
Oh,
You
never
know,
skimp on your stomach.
never
Okay,
skimp on your
okay,
stomach. Yes.
okay. Yeah,
That's
well,
an island thing.
I did it. I minnow skimped on my stomach.
Yes, she said
I
never
did it.
skimp on your stomach. When you say
I did it.
it's not worth it, no, that's too much. You're saying that you're not worth that. Like, if it's
Hmm.
organic, oh, that's too much to pay. Then you're actually
Yeah,
saying to you, you're not worth it. You're not
yeah,
worth that extra dollar. Your belly, your stomach's not worth it. And we'll go clean that car and make it beautiful before we make ourselves, put what's inside good. So that's a great one.
yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
I just want to share something
Okay.
really quickly with the group.
Yeah. Yes, please.
So I recently attained my Middle East certification. I did my Egypt, and I didn't realize that I was going to move further. So I'm certified in the entire Middle East right now. So I sent out, for those who are traveling to Egypt, I sent out emails. It's
Yes.
just such an amazing opportunity to have the knowledge to be able to, expand my expertise and share that with people. My business is growing. I have a whole destination wedding. I've got people going to Punta Cana, all these islands. So I'm really excited. But having the certifications and gaining this level of expertise is really rewarding, because planning a trip to Egypt, I didn't realize I was going to do all of this study. But this time of year, I find myself studying more. I'm a lifelong learner, and I'm sure many of us on
Yes.
this call are.
Yes, you are,
And so
Biggie.
it's important. Yeah, it's important just to keep those skills honed, to keep learning, to remain curious,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
and to just have
Hold
that
on. Hold
availability
on.
of this knowledge. So thank you.
There we go. A little difficult to meet. Well, that's wonderful. So I am really really excited for everything that is coming forth for all of us, and just get ready, y'all. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We seem so everybody's all over here, everybody's all over here, but imagine touching your first six figures. Imagine touching your first 500,000, your first 600,000. If we said we all gonna get together and somebody said I ain't got my money yet, guess what? Whoever got the money first gonna pay for everybody.
Yeah,
That's just how that
that'd
go.
be
When the
good.
when the they say when the water rises, it raises all the boats. So we not leaving nobody behind. When we say meet us in Greece and meet us in Egypt and all those places, we're gonna make sure that we are all there because it's not gonna be the same without everybody. It's not gonna be the same. So nobody is gonna have to worry about bills and all that kind of stuff because we're gonna know how to care for
Pay
each
it
other.
forward.
Absolutely pay it forward for sure. So with that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our blessing for today?
Yeah, wow. The $10 million club members unite. Woo wee. Okay. My head wrap is falling off, but I'm holding it on. Come on, everybody. I'm blessed going in. You hear me?
I'm blessed going in.
Okay, I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the field.
I'm blessed in the field.
I'm always in the right place at the right time
I'm always in the right
Always in the
place
right
at the
place at
right
the right
time
time
with the right people,
with the
with the
right
right
people,
people,
doing the right thing
doing the
doing the
right
right
thing
thing
for the right reasons,
for
for
the
the
right
right reasons.
reasons.
and everything's in divine order.
And
And everything is in
everything in
divine
divine
order.
order.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As
As
Jabez
Jabez
says,
says,
bless us
bless us
indeed.
indeed.
Expand our territory.
Expand
Expand
our
our
territories.
territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us
Extend an
Extend
open
an open
hand of
hand of
favor to
favor
us,
to us,
that we may do no harm.
that
and
we
we
may
may
do
do
no
no
harm,
harm.
And we let go and let God.
and we
Let
let
go
go and let
and let
God.
God.
Then we go with the flow
Then we
Go with the
go with the
flow
flow
and let the blessings and the money roll in.
and
and
let the
let the
blessing
blessings and
and
the
the
monies
money
roll
roll in.
in
From the north, south, east, and west,
from the
North,
north,
south,
south,
east,
east, and
and west,
west,
from above and beneath,
from above
above and
and
beneath,
beneath,
from known and unknown sources.
from
from
known
known
and
and
unknown
unknown sources.
sources.
We have supernatural, unlimited money.
Yes, we have supernatural unlimited monies,
What do? We sow
Sowing
supernatural,
supernatural unlimited
unlimited
limited
seed.
seed.
seeds.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance.
Amen.
So we never run out.
We never
Never,
run
never
out.
We always have more than enough,
More than enough.
more than
more
enough.
than enough to do anything our heart desires.
Yes.
And here's that part, more than enough to do anything our heart puts, God puts on our hearts to do for others. That's why we're all in one place, whether everybody got the flight money or not, we're all there.
Amen.
Because
Amen.
we got money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep. And part of
Yes.
that keeping money, we reinvest it. We're smart. We take part of that keeping money and sow it again. So our crop keeps coming up.
Yes. And we spend it every day.
And where's the bank?
Heaven.
Heaven.
And where heaven's branch banks. So the branch banks take care of their community and their depositors and the whole thing. And that whole thing about Black women healing the world, we got some kings up in here too that have sense enough to notice what's that thing say, keep it, stay close. What's that song we sing about? Stay close.
Stay close.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See ya. Blessings.